Hi, I'm Diana Bigham. For today's tip, I want to talk about how to get your picky eater to not be so picky anymore. There's this sign that I saw as a home decor sign, and it said dinner options. 1, take it. Number 2, leave it. And I think that's really funny because it speaks to that mentality that a lot of moms really don't want to have to do. You want to make a meal, but you don't want to have to make a separate meal for your picky eater. So maybe let's say you're serving lasagna and salad, and for your little kiddo, maybe they're saying, I just want chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, or pizza. Maybe tacos, and that's all they'll eat. Well, we don't want that because 1, it's not nutritional for our kids, and we want them to have a healthy brain and a healthy body, but we also want them to understand that they need nutrients from a lot of different things, and it's important. So here are a couple of resources that I have for you. 1 is there is a website, a lady that's, she's referred to as a sneaky chef. And if you go to her website, she has lots of recipes on how to sneak in some healthy ingredients into your food so that your kids are at least getting healthy things. I like to try the more direct approach. I want my kids to know what they're eating and why they're eating it and why it's healthy. There's even a PBS Kids show that kind of indoctrinates why we need certain food groups and how it's important for our bodies. So you can even have your kids watch that kind of show, and that'll really help them. And so the other thing you can do is slowly introduce vegetables to your kids. Now, I'm a mom who I have literally had to Google how to like your vegetables because for myself, I did not like eating vegetables. And so you just have to do it slowly over time and try to serve it up in different ways. You can try roasting carrots with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. You can try to do steamable cauliflower with a little bit of salt and pepper on it. You can try canned carrots if you're not really into like doing the fresh produce because you may not have time. Try to get it in some way. A freezer is better than canned, but if you have to, you can use the canned circle carrots. I call them circle carrots because that's what my daughter used to call them when she was little. So we used to attend a daycare center, or my daughters did, and at that daycare center they would serve up those canned circle carrots, but they would treat them like they were a sweet potato kind of casserole. They would put brown sugar, butter, and cinnamon in it, and it tasted amazing. It wasn't super healthy, but what happened was she actually had a positive association with vegetables because of how good it tasted. So I went ahead and made it for at home, cut back on all the butter and sugar, and she started eating that, and then I would cut back more and more, and it got to a place where she loved the circle carrots all by themselves, and she would request it whenever we went to the store. And so there are lots of different ways that you can try to dazzle up vegetables so your kids know what they are and why they're eating it. And then just try it at different times of the day. Educate your kids on how their taste buds renew every now and then, and that, hey, just because you don't like it now doesn't mean you'll forever not like it. Plus, you may need to try it cooked in different ways. And so just have like a little bit, at different meals, whether it's lunch and dinner, and have them try it before they move on to anything else. You don't have to make it a huge struggle, but just say, hey, sweetheart, it's important for you to have vegetables. So you have to at least take 1 or 2 bites, and then you don't have to eat the rest, We just want you to try it. And as soon as they try something that they didn't think they would like, but they loved it, make sure you capitalize on that moment and praise them. Let them know how proud you are of them for trying something new, even when they didn't think that it would be very good. And then give them examples of times where they ate something that they didn't think was good, but it turned out to be really great. So you're reminding them anytime they have like a new risk, trying something else, say, hey, remember the other day whenever you tried that and you didn't think you would like it and now you love it? So I hope these tips are helpful. If you have any questions, send them to me. I'm going to be giving lots of great tips because I want to help families raising their kids with the common struggles that we all face as parents. And so you can follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, or I have a YouTube channel, and I also have a blog. My website is dianabigham.com. Let me know how else we can help.